Hello guys and welcome back to a new episode of The Outer World. Last time we just explored it. What is that? No. Okay.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Aren't you just going
This
when you
unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
I don't have Auntie's Kitchen. Auntie Cleo, yeah. Ooh.
What do you think you're doing? Sorry for the misunderstanding.
I'm just on you. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Enter.
Be right there. Be right there.
I'm gonna steal you. Oh, examine. Auntie Cleo, I know. The Cleo Food Service Center Mechanical Repair Manual. Warning. Please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. The ACSR F900 is equipped with anti-temperamenting subsystems with trigger a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation approach. Self-defense suspended any pacific function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all sealing, dealing, bleeding, filling, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing approaches prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that a spray of blood alter the rest of the manual. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's just go. That's yeah, that's something. Okay. Engineering. Quest time. Okay.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable. Truman still
I heard we had
at
someone in
the
inbound.
moment.
Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can help you.
Good.
with.
Don't go
Why?
making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once again, I'm bound more.
Good. Let's try and keep it that way.
Business.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Alright, you
What?
want to talk with me? No?
I didn't think
Go
you just...
ahead.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
No need to be formal, Parvati.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said. Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thank
Not a
you.
problem, Captain.
I had
Ask away.
some other questions for you. I hear you're
Groundbreaker's
having a heat
radiators
problem.
need
What's going
replacement
on?
parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Well, you haven't fixed them yet.
Only the board
sure
has
you're
access to
com-
new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None.
No,
Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work
Reasonable, huh?
online or resident
That's the
rate.
best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back base. Hold
Got
on.
it after
There's something you
the
should know
call
before you
right
go
now.
charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good.
I'll get those parts
Once
from
you've obtained the
back
parts,
bay.
we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Oh. Okay, let's use the... Steel. And let's use logic. I don't have brakes. Oh, I have a lot of quests. Return. Can you do that? Okay. Secure the terminal or there. Let's save the game.
Great work. Be right
Oh,
there.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Hold on.
This is Halcyon News. Interrupt your regular scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Three shifts without notice. I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. One of our
Broken.
Teams are testing.
Okay.
Negative for performance-enhancing stims.
Okay. Security terminal on ground break.
Small first.
Oh, what is that? Okay. Oh, no, maybe something's up here.
Maybe. Captain's trying to nail down a contract.
Where is the
Me
terminal?
I can't believe it's not yours. It's not
This is it. Security.
Save
I can check the departures registry to find out which crew chick, I mean, the Scholar ship in and out with.
Okay, docking reports
yank the
that.
drive and I'll do it.
Consequence of security logs. Sublight put a bid on one of our imposed Generation 1, 2. Negative for the usual finder's fee and then given Lila her salvage. Borrow at the lowest hope. Freelancer versus board. Okay. Hoffman's ship imposed by Odin Batmore. A chill by Hoffman essence with the board snake. A guy from the back guys routed up to the Moon Kid. Ravender mad. Merliston Moon was gonna bring about end times. He was flying high on whatever Macaran grows down there. A swarm testimony the Macaran was spotted and the rest and go. Now the anyone will incorporate it. Reminder to keep an eye on Gladys. Oh. What the? Give data courage to Vicar Max. Unrecords customs.
Now that
Left hands, Cap.
Okay. That's all. Ooh. Oh no. How I can do that? Give that out cartridge to become a speed. He had Oh, you mean that? Oh, okay.
His name is Reginald Chang, and he joined the sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he was.
Headed back.
Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bid card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bid card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Track down. On Monarch.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Think we will. I didn't forget, so... Let's use this shortcut. Is this? Oh. Make the hard one instant.
Straight to the point, eh? All right, then, mind on.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I can do that.
Ringo's purple-berry punch. A soft sour candy.
Oh.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Okay,
straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I did all that thing, so...
Ah, yes. We have a message from you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
Devil. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm just gonna hang in the back.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the
What was your
Unreliable, a vessel that
relationship
used to be
with him?
helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what
Yep.
devilry
He's
is this?
running.
In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Oh, Alex.
Huh?
There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
He died in an escape pod accident.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask her for the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
That's just
Alright,
terrible news.
I can.
Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I'll pay it off for her.
It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to
How do you do?
She's hiding in...
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report me promptly for her first assignment.
That's not unreasonable.
Is there anything else you need?
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
There's the reputation, the board, company wheels.
I quite concur.
Okay, let's
it's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my get off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying.
Wish I could. The good news came through the wireless.
Welcome
Looks like you paid my debt to
Ellie.
Jesse.
You won't be
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent
Meet me
scrapper
on
and
my
a
ship.
better than average sawbones.
Promenade.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Dr. Fenno, glad you offered to join us. It will be good to have a sawbone on the crew.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
And some logic pick.
You won't be sorry.
Perks,
Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Use that.
Traveling in style, are we?
What's next?
I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr.
Give me
Fenhill, glad you opted to join us.
radiators.
It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Let's do that. Oh, that's up here. Oh, okay, nobody called me and I'm talking with him. Okay, let's do the back base.
Hello.
Oh, back base. I think that's criminal too.
Look at this, right? Piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
C&P Force Pocket. Get
Nothing personal. Promise.
Force Pocket.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this stuff is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I'm not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire. You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you instantly.
A neighbor from above approaches a... Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Okay,
You came with the crew.
let's do number one.
We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
You won't even know we
Madison just needs feet in the furnace, don't she?
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me.
Yo!
Keep talking.
So I can grab
I
the
like the
part
sound of
there.
your voice.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins.
There is a huge absolute dark poison and darkness.
Oh.
Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Oh, maybe you're right.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Oh.
You don't just
Okay,
ask
never
a
played
king
that
for a
in Fear
favor when
Evolved.
you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices,
Oh, that's parts
prophecy,
right here.
shit like that.
Radiator parts. What's over here?
Whether
I'm
it's
not
skin,
gonna steal.
this ship is
this
all
thing.
poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos
And
muscle.
I have fully access to this.
Maybe you're
one.
right. You've got the run of the kingdom.
Excellent.
Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Whoa.
There's a picture of Genesis Part 2.
I saw that picture. Please do not talk about that. That's the outer worlds, not our. Broken. Oh, that's a hibernation chamber. Other hibernation chamber room. Not that in Hope. Well, you see, we saw that in trailer, but not that. Oh, what's over here? Some charging stations. Combat drones, some plants. And nothing special here. Oh, that's X. Okay, let's go to Junie Tension, and I have now part for the radiators. I can fix that on Groundbreaker. That is episode 12 or 13, I think. Or something like that. Okay, hello Jimmy.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me in.
People don't like
I got the parts ready, but now.
Good work.
Does everyone get branded when they join with Red?
I need you to head through the large door at the far end. Your ass is Take the elevator down into the machinery shop. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over to the now bring one. There's a slide there.
Down there.
I'll call you. Don't worry,
Okay.
You'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires. I'm just going to do that. Thank you.
This is Halcyon.
Okay.
We interrupt your...
They're now
You've
to
returned,
go.
and in one piece. Color me
Pick
impressed.
the radiators. That's here.
Good work. I'll take
Oh
those.
no, that's open.
I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering.
Let's go
Take
down
the
there.
elevator down into the machinery shop. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
Oh, man. What? We have combat now.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oops. Mighty Swarm. Oh.
Clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mess pillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Enemy kill. What is that? Oh, he. Yes. Oh, oh. Oh, here. Houston, I'm hearing Robson transmission. Error confirmation. The HAKB, Earth HQ, transmitted via probe, are hid at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the origin point, having read our cargo of prehab housing, samples and supplies, and their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty and as an incident transmitter post, repair stop and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Vying. A stern reminder. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. Blood and money salary and Spacer's Choice logo stripped on my pants. It wasn't the nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate enterprise. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined in the writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to disturb or compromise our interments, they will answer to Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accurately. Chief Guy, return to route. Exit. Okay, and that's pretty much a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. More the outer rolls. Oh.
Coming over to you.